the one thing that's been on my mind lately, and this is the one thing I think of all the theories holds a lot of ground, is the simulation theory. The reason I say that is because, for example, I'm on my way to work right now. Technically, this is my daily quest. Every game you play, there's like a main mission, and then you can do as many side missions as you want. The thing I think about life is you get to choose what your main mission is. So, if you want to be a fucking scientist, for example, your main mission is to go to school and learn everything you can about science. If you want to be a car salesman, for example, like you could create your own character. Maybe you can't create yourself like a super powered, fire breathing dragon type of character, but maybe in this game or format of the game, because it might not be a game specifically, but the format is specifically like a game. I'm trying to buy a new car right now. I'm going on a 100-day lock-in, and at the same time I'm going to the gym every day. So my two new goals right now: for 100 days straight, I'm about to go to the gym every day. For 100 days straight, I'm about to save up as much money as I can so I can buy a new car. And if I follow this quest specifically, if I do what I'm supposed to do and everything that I have planned, the reward is a new car and a nice body. If I go to the gym for 100 days straight, no matter how little the progress is, I would still look better than I look today. Once I save up all the money I can, if I save up exactly how I have it planned and not spend no extra money or anything, I could buy a super nice ass car. It's not even about the car, it's about the amount of money I would save in the time period. But so technically right now I'm on a quest, so I'll update you in 100 days. If I complete this quest, and I told my brother the same thing, I'm like, if I complete these two quests, one, I'm gonna have a nice body. Two, I'm having a new car. In 100 days, I'm setting the timer right now, just so I can update everybody. It's like every quest you do has a reward. You go to the gym, you get stronger. You go to work, you make money. Like every single thing you could think of that would be considered a quest, not something for fun like going to the beach or something. But anything like in a game that would be considered like, oh, you're doing this for something or someone, I think it has some kind of reward. If not, tell me something that doesn't have a reward, something that you could work towards that does not have a reward whatsoever. It's impossible. So even when you play video games, there's a lot of quests. There's certain games you could take the quest. You don't have to even do the quest. Sometimes you're just, picking up quests, and you have like a quest book, and it's full of quests from when you were level 3 and 4 and 5 that you just never did and whatnot. You could always go back and finish them, but since you're level 50, there's no point in going back to finish level 3 quests. Going to kindergarten and elementary school was beneficial for that level that I was at. But say I try to go back to elementary school right now, it wouldn't be beneficial to this level that I'm at. It'd just be like, for when I'd go through it super easy. Like in a game, if you beat the first dungeon, it's like the hardest thing in the world. But then after you're level 50, you can beat that dungeon, every character at the same time, So that's kind of how like kindergarten or elementary school would be like. If I went to elementary school right now as a full-grown adult, I'll pass with flying colors. They'll probably think I'm like a honor roll, super excelled, need to send them to college right now type of student, but I'm fucking 26 years old, So that's kind of how I look at it. There's a lot of different like examples I can give, but those are like the main ones I'm giving. The main thing I'm doing is I'm going on this 100-day lock-in, and if everything turns out to be true, well, not to be true, but if I complete this quest and I really lock in and do everything I'm supposed to do, I'm coming back and I'm gonna make a video about it, because I'm calling it out right now. 100 days. I think 100 days from when I started is July 20th, so give me until then. I'll give you guys an update. But if I complete this quest, hey, I might have to take on another quest, because it makes me want to do more things. Because if I'm like, oh, well, shit, if I'm just doing stuff and it's a quest and it's a guaranteed reward at the end, people say, oh, nothing you do has a guaranteed reward at the end. Well, if you put in enough work, there's a guaranteed reward. Of course, if you're slacking and doing some bullshit, of course, there's certain things you can put in 100% effort at, like business. You could try to sell as much clothes as you want, but if it's not working for you, that means you're not doing something the right way. You got to change something up. People like see something's not working and want to do the same thing over and over and over. But that's a conversation for another video. I don't want to get into that. 100 days. start it. Wait till I complete this quest. I'll tell you what my reward is.